Good morning. It's 6:30 and last night was a bit unrestful. First of all, it was extremely windy, even though I camped in the trees and about 1,500 feet below the pass. This part of the valley just seems to channel the wind. So that was the one thing. The second thing is that there were two deer who thought that my campsite is apparently their midnight snack. So they kept coming to my tent, around my tent, and were snacking, so that woke me up. And then the third thing was there was a constant smell of smoke, and in my sleepy state I always thought, oh, there's gotta be a fire somewhere, until I realized, oh, I'm sleeping right next to a fire ring. And then this morning, however, once I started walking, I realized, it isn't the fire ring, or not exclusively. There is smoke in the air. So apparently there might be another fire nearby that's responsible for all the smoke smell.
Guten Morgen, Sportfreunde! Raus aus den Betten und hinein in die Bewegung. Der Fortschritt baut sich nicht von alleine auf. Für fitte Körper im Kosmos braucht es Einsatz, Disziplin und täglichen Schwung. Mit Elan und Freude stärken wir Muskeln und Geist, Schulter an Schulter im Dienste unseres gemeinsamen Auftrags.
Today's trip is really easy. I'm going to do the climb up to Bowen Pass now. And it's back down on the other side. Back up on the ridgeline, following the ridgeline a little bit, crossing County Road 125 here, and then climb up Parkview Mountain towards the end of the day. Overall, should be 6,000 feet of climbing again, so big vertical day, but distance isn't too bad. It's around 20 miles plus X, depending on how I get back to the road to hitch to Granby tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see that once I get to Parkview Mountain. Whew. Made it to the path. Oh. Luckily, it's not too windy. Up there is Parkview Mountain.
This is where I need to add some information, because there was an unexpected occurrence of trail magic, and at trail magic there was somebody who was waiting for a section hiker coming the other way. I knew that the climb up Parkview Mountain would be incredibly windy, and also the way back down to the highway would just be exclusively through a burn zone with blowdowns. So I decided to skip Parkview Mountain altogether. Simply also because the person who was doing trail magic was going down the valley anyway, and he could give me a lift. So I ended up spending the afternoon at the trail magic place and just enjoy the company of all the fellow hikers who came along.
I'm Box Troll. I'm 31 years old, and I live in Fort Collins, Colorado. I got my trail name on the Colorado Trail when I was 21. It's on a bit of a tight budget, so for my resupplies, I would kind of wait for everyone else to get the boxes they ship themselves, and decide which foods in the boxes they didn't want. So I trolled the boxes. I guess there sort of came a point in life where doing the CDT was the path of least resistance. Well, I did the PCT last year and never really figured out what to do next over the winter, so I don't know, why not another through hike? I have to say a highlight was actually the boot heel for me, which I hadn't expected. I didn't think I'd like it that much because I thought it would be hot, but when I was there, all the desert wildflowers were blooming, so I thought that was really nice. I'd say it was probably the day I was walking into Grants, New Mexico. It was 37 degrees and raining, and I was walking on a road, and I got chased by two stray dogs, and then right after that, I came around a corner and almost got hit by a hydroplaning truck. I was thinking about this, and actually I think the more I thru hike, the worse I get at it. So I'm reverse learning.